Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers, though we're catching it very close. This is SlowBurne, and this is RAW Is WAR, coming to you live from Birmingham, Alabama. We're going to find out who is going to advance in the Survivor Series in the Mae Young Classic, and we're about to be addressed by the former World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker. Now, I understand that kind of had the feed cut out there at the end of the Halloween Havoc show, and a lot of people missed the AJ Styles versus Undertaker match. AJ Styles was eventually victorious, and we saw John Cena beat Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship before that, and we saw Stone Cold Steve Austin defeat Brock Lesnar to advance to the Survivor Series. So The Undertaker, furious that he is no longer the World Heavyweight Champion, but AJ Styles beat him fair and square. I wouldn't be surprised to see The Undertaker call out AJ Styles tonight. He may call out Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Just don't listen to what she's saying. There's no contest here.
328 pounds. The Undertaker!
So, the number one contender for the Raw brand is Shawn Michaels. Of course, the World Heavyweight Champion is AJ Styles. He is not here tonight. Shawn Michaels is. Shawn Michaels not scheduled for competition, however, for the first time in a while. He defeated Chris Benoit in Benoit's last match as a part of the WWF to lay claim to the title of number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and so he will face AJ Styles at Hell in a Cell. Undertaker would like to get in on that action as the former champion. I don't know if that's going to be possible for him to do. Things are pretty well set in stone here going forward. So The Undertaker assists him. Comes D-Generation X. It is Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
And at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. D-Generation X.
Talk about some combustible elements here to start off Raw. The Undertaker has left the ring, but he's still right here in front of me. Shawn Michaels and Triple H have taken the ring. Neither of them are scheduled for competition here tonight. And certainly are not supposed to be out here right now. Undertaker back in the ring. What is happening here? There is no match scheduled. Shawn Michaels and Triple H are jumping The Undertaker. This is despicable. completely unprovoked attack. Oh, and a big boot. Shawn Michaels, though, blasts The Undertaker from behind. You gotta be kidding me. Don't do this. Come on. Oh, The Undertaker out of the way. Oh, but he just got blasted. I mean blasted by that chair at the hands of Shawn Michaels, who's just wearing him out now. Oh, and a shot from Triple H. There's nobody out here to stop this. The Undertaker already having a rough point in his career after losing the World Heavyweight Championship just last night to AJ Styles. Not sure what the hell Triple H is doing. He's just being a complete idiot. Here comes Shawn Michaels, dropping the elbow. Sweet chin music. Undertaker's just lifeless right now. Triple H mocking him, like rolling around on the ground. Either that or he's just a complete moron. Undertaker countered, but Triple H nailed him with the high knee. This is a despicable and heinous attack by these degenerates. Michaels perched up high. There's a spine buster.
Has been eliminated.
These guys just completely laid out the Phenom, The Undertaker, the former World Heavyweight Champion. Probably got a referee to come out here and stop this.
Here are your winners, Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Degeneration X.
I don't know what these two think they just proved by doing that, but there's going to be hell to pay for this. You can't just go around attacking members of the Raw roster, especially when you're the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. There is going to be repercussions, that I can tell you. Right now, we're going to the Mae Young Classic. It's going to be Alexa Bliss versus Trish Stratus. Absolutely despicable way to start off Monday Night Raw. I hope these ladies can bring some decorum here. Obviously, a very important match in the careers of both of these ladies, and they're going to be taking it very seriously. Winner of this match will face Charlotte in round 2. Alexa Bliss coming in from SmackDown. Trish Stratus from the Raw roster.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She's the clear favorite here tonight in this crowd. Go. Looks like Alexa Bliss getting the early advantage here. She was wringing the neck of Trish Stratus. Not really sure what she was trying to accomplish there. Some vicious attack here. Bliss. Wow, just taking some shots right now from Trish Stratus. Bliss with the counter. Trish with the counter now. Just raining down on Alexa Bliss. And here we go from the middle rope. Taking her down with a clothesline. Trish Stratus firing back up in this, the former fitness model. So Alexa Bliss and Trish Stratus have similar backgrounds. Alexa Bliss, a former bodybuilder. Wow, what a kick from Trish Stratus. He's got Alexa Bliss roll to the outside. That might not have been a good idea. Running away from Trish Stratus now. Trying to cut her off, and she did. Bulldog. Oh, looked like she was raking the eye there. And from behind, what a brutal shot there to the back of the head of Trish Stratus. So Bliss able to create that separation. That made all the difference. Follow up there. Oh no! Not sure what Alexa Bliss was thinking there, but she got caught with a fast press. Trish Stratus go for the cover. Not even a one. Wow. Nice counter there. Heads up. So Bliss with a snap suplex. Wow. Nicely delivered. Want to add an insult to injury. Double knees, absolutely devastating. Bliss allowing Trish to get to her feet and gonna nail her with the DDT. She planted her. But Trish able to kick out. Stratus needs to get something going here, sending Alexa Bliss into the turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. Those long legs of Trish Stratus coming in handy. Taking Bliss down to the mat. What a fall. Bliss able to kick out after one. Trish Stratus surprised. Thought she was going to at least get a 2 count out of it. Oh, here we go. Maybe thinking chick kick here. Who else has seen this? Boom! I mean, she nailed her with that roundhouse kick. It's over. Trish Stratus nailed Alexa Bliss with that chick kick, and that was all she wrote. So it will be Trish Stratus versus Charlotte in round 2 of the Mae Young Classic. That should be a good one. Okay, that's enough of that. And now,
here is your winner,
to Strat Celebrates. This is interesting. Yeah, just in, we were getting reports that Shawn Michaels has in fact. Okay, I'm hearing that Shawn Michaels is being punished for that assault on The Undertaker. As we get set for Bret Hart versus Kane here, this is going to be Kane's debut match in Raw, so it'll be interesting to see what he brings to the table and gets Bret Hart in Survivor Series. But we understand that Shawn Michaels has been punished and that he will face The Undertaker at Hell in a Cell, inside Hell in a Cell, instead of getting a World Heavyweight Championship match. That is absolutely huge news.
Accompanied by the British Bulldog from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart getting set to take the ring. He had a chance to beat The Undertaker at SummerSlam, was unsuccessful. He's going to have to climb his way back into the championship contention through the Survivor Series, which he can't do. He's going to have to go through Kane first, who's definitely an unknown quantity here. We've heard that he is the brother of The Undertaker. Don't really know anything other than that. Now, winner of this match is going to face John Cena, the current United States champion and a member of the Raw roster. There we go. A bit of an eerie start here. Wow.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
Kane making his arrival on Raw Is War. What a frightening visage. And this is the man that Bret Hart is going to have to contend with. A tall order for both these guys. Definitely a tough first match for Kane, and it's going to be a tough match for Bret Hart, not knowing anything about Kane. Obviously, he's going to be bringing a lot of power. This man is huge. What's this now? Oh! Kane lighting up the arena. Frightening display. But huge implications for later tonight. We are going to have a new #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship to decide who will face AJ Styles. I don't know yet who's going to be in that match, but it's going to be revealed, hopefully, by the end of this match. Here comes a Bulldog from Bret Hart to Kane. A little bit chaotic here tonight, especially more so than normal here on Wildfire Gaming. We usually like to have things set in advance, but Shawn Michaels' attack on The Undertaker has constituted a change in that policy. So Bret Hart now going to try to combat Kane, obviously not able to do so face to face. That was a frightening display of power, but Bret Hart obviously going to have the technique on his side. Bret Hart going to try to cut down the big monster, down to size, by the book, as usual from Bret Hart. Bret Hart almost cocky here. Look at that. Bret Hart trying to get a grip on Kane. Kane just throwing him away. Bret Hart going right back down to the leg. Kane already suffering the effects of this assault. I mean, Bret Hart has really just... Look at this. They try to make Kane submit right here. Just have to put torque on the knee and the ankle. beautifully done. Oh my goodness, what a shot from Kane. Let's see whether that was the fist or the boot connected with the face of Bret Hart, but Bret Hart having to roll the outside. Kane gingerly heading over the top and throwing hands at Bret Hart, who nailed him with a clothesline. I don't think Bret Hart wants to be outside the ring with Kane. You realize that. Off the top rope, nailing Kane right in the back. Is that enough? Hart gonna go for the cover. Got a 2 count, but nothing more. Hart trying to put some torque on the neck of Kane. Kane firing back. Kane throws. Oh, what a collision in the turnbuckle. Nice counter from Bret Hart. And here we go. Bret Hart's already thinking sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter locked in on Kane. The damage has been done to the legs of Kane. The question is, has enough damage been done? Once Bret locks in the sharpshooter, it's usually pretty much over. We don't know anything about Kane. It's over. Just like that. Bret Hart able to put away this big red machine. In round 1 of the Survivor Series, and so he will face the United States champion in the second round. And there's a little bit of a gray area about John Cena being the United States champion. He earned the right to face Shinsuke Nakamura for that belt before being traded to Raw, and Kane was in there a long time, and that was just it. And he earned that opportunity, and so we decided to go ahead and give it to him. He won the match, and so right now it's looking like John Cena will have to defend the United States Championship on SmackDown, in addition to being a part of Raw. So he's really going to be working double duty for the time being, and the guy John Cena is, I know that he has no problem with that, but right now it's Bret Hart celebrating the victory. And it's great for him to get back in the win column after this business with The Undertaker at SummerSlam. And we have gotten word now, we know what the main event tonight is going to be. Previously it was going to be this next match, which is absolutely huge. Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Family members here, as The Rock, a member of the Raw roster, going to be taking on Roman Reigns for the first time, a member of the Shield, and then one of the new tag team champions. But main event tonight is going to be Chris Jericho versus Kurt Angle. Winner of that match is going to face AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell. So absolutely huge implications for that match. That's going to take place following this one. And here comes The Rock.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Rock and Roman Reigns know each other, but do not know what each other's really capable of in the ring. This is the first time they face each other. Obviously, Roman Reigns not coming alone. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose captured those beautifully crafted tag team championships from the Young Bucks of the Bullet Club. Really handed them their first tag team loss since coming to WWE. It's very impressive. And so Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose will defend those titles against the #1 contenders here on Raw. That match is going to be decided next week. And they'll defend those titles at Hell in a Cell. Guys have been on an absolute roll. It's not going to be easy for The Rock, especially with all these guys at ringside. Rock's going to have eyes in the back of his head. Only one of these guys obviously going to advance in the Survivor Series. Winner will face Kurt Angle. Could be the World Heavyweight Champion by that time. Whoa! And The Rock starting things off with a big elbow and taking down Roman Reigns. Rock says he's going to put his boot to the ass of Roman Reigns. All right, put his ass to the back. Another big elbow. Roman Reigns continues to rush in on The Rock, and every time he does that, he's going to pay for it. Rock knows exactly what he's doing in that ring. Ooh, backbreaker though from Roman Reigns. There now a Michinoku driver and go for the cover. Rock able to kick out of one. Has The Rock grounded here. This crowd solidly behind The Rock. No surprise there. Kick out easily. Roman Reigns has had Rock now throwing those shots. Clobbering The Rock here. A tornado DDT. Rock with a counter. And there's a right hand from The Rock. Rock wants Roman back in the ring. Roman coming in. And Rock was ready for him. Oh no, but Roman was ready. Big Superman punch. And Rock able to kick out at one. Whoa. Rock back up, but sent right back down. What's this now? Oh no. Wait a minute. How could this be allowed? The Shield getting involved in this match? What kind of bullshit is this? Triple powerbomb from the top on The Rock. Oh! And the referee obviously refusing to count and ejecting Ambrose and Rollins. This should be a disqualification though. Now he's counting. And now The Rock able to kick out. Absolutely despicable by the Shield. But The Rock is hurt, and he's hurt bad, and he just got knocked out by Roman Reigns. Rock is busted open here from this 3-on-1 attack. I cannot believe what we just saw. Now The Rock able to kick out, and that one no less. Wow! And The Rock with a sharpshooter. We just saw it in a match. Will we see it in this one? Reigns counter. Rock whipping the leg. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. After getting triple powerbomb, are we gonna see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment? Yes, we are. People's elbow time. Boom, and he nailed it right to the black heart of Roman Reigns. Bloody face and all. And Roman Reigns kicked out. Fired up now. Big Superman punch. And a kick out from The Rock. Wow, look at this. What power on the part of Roman Reigns. You gotta give him credit. Referee way out of position. Rock able to kick out easily. Rock rolling on the outside. Spine buster. Oh, and Roman Reigns' head colliding with that ring post. Rock wants Roman Reigns in the ring. He's gonna let him get back in. Let's not forget these guys are family. Oh boy, and he was ready for it. Boom! Welcome to RAW Is WAR, kid. Rock playing him with a rock bottom. Roman Reigns had no idea that was coming. And Roman Reigns kicked out. The referee and Rock rather can't believe it. Now he's just gonna beat down on Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness, what a powerbomb. And Rock able to kick out. Reigns on the top. Missed. And just got bulldogged. That's why you watch what you're doing. Paying for it big time is Roman Reigns. Guy's going at it here on the outside. What an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. On the... Just on the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right here on the ramp. Oh my gosh, that was sick. And Roman Reigns Gonna send The Rock back in the ring. He does. They want to settle this inside the ring. You got to give him credit there. And here we go. Loading up that Superman punch. And he nailed him. And Rock able to kick out before the count of one. Just spared Roman Reigns! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it, I just saw. The Rock just eliminated Roman Reigns from the Survivor Series with his own move. What a performance by The Rock. That was damn impressive. To take that triple power bomb off the top completely illegally. I don't know how many Superman punches. It was a right hand that busted him open. You can see the effects right there. The Rock is one tough son of a bitch. And he advances and will face Kurt Angle in round 2. Absolute hell of a performance by The Rock. And here we go. It's main event time here. It is going to be Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho. Impromptu. These guys did not come to Raw expecting this. One of these guys is going to be named the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. That is absolutely huge. We're going to find out who it is next. It's main event time.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho has yet to hold the World Heavyweight Championship, and that is the same for Kurt Angle. Really, in fact, neither has gotten a chance to go for the World Heavyweight Championship before tonight. One of these guys is going to be competing for the World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles in less than a month. It's absolutely huge. And it's clear who this crowd would prefer.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
So here we go. Whoa. What a counter by Chris Jericho, able to counter the Olympic gold medalist. And here comes a backbreaker. They didn't use that in the Olympics. Neither did they use a DDT, although Angle was dropped on his neck. Angle's neck surgically repaired. It's always been his weak point. Clearly Chris Jericho is well aware of that. Just choking the hell out of him now. Just got a boot right to the face. Jericho's been wrestling for a very long time, despite his relatively young age. And Jericho again able to counter Kurt Angle. Jericho's skill is coming through loud and clear here. It's technique. Kurt Angle has only been in the WWF for a couple short months, so to have this opportunity is just unbelievable. He is undefeated, or he was, until he lost to Chris Benoit. Benoit no longer with the WWF, so undefeated by anybody on the current roster. Oh wow, what a DDT by Chris Jericho. Not even a one, though. Where Kurt Angle was able to kick out. Jericho again going back to the choke. And that just, the crowd loves it. Clearly they're not concerned about the well-being of Kurt Angle. Another stiff DDT. Chris Jericho. Despite this being the biggest match of his career, does not seem too concerned about Kurt Angle. That might be a mistake. Oh, and Kurt Angle. The orthodox crossbody there. This basement dropkick. I think that might be the first time I've ever seen Kurt Angle employ such a move. Jericho! Hey, Chris Jericho in the ropes. What disrespect on the part of Kurt Angle to try to beat Chris Jericho with his own move. Here comes a German suplex. And this is what we're used to seeing employed by Kurt Angle. Throwing Chris Jericho around like a rag doll. Angle thinking angle slam. Jericho is ready for it. Oh no! And is Kurt Angle ready for the walls of Jericho? Locked in! World Heavyweight Championship opportunity on the line. And Kurt Angle powers out. Not only did he power out, look at this inverted suplex on Chris Jericho. Look at that counter. Ooh, that's a stiff shot from Jericho there. Coming up with a suplex. Nailed it. And look at this cover. Can you imagine if Chris Jericho became the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship off of that? And again, Jericho relaxing in the corner. Can you believe this, man? I don't think Kurt Angle even saw it. That's why the crowd loves him, though. Not that that matters at this stage. Nice suplex with the bridge. But into the ropes. I don't know if he was in the ropes until the ref pushed him in there. Some bad officiating on the part of this referee. Angle looking to hit Chris Jericho in the corner and said he got a Russian leg sweep. Jericho wants Kurt Angle on his feet, just milking in the adulation of these fans. Oh, might want to be a little bit quicker on the draw there, Chris Jericho. And he's about to get a belly-to-belly suplex. That was incredible. What strength on the part of Kurt Angle. Oh, and Jericho countered him, much like we saw Kurt Angle do to Jericho earlier. And look at this now, Jericho with a powerbomb and followed up. Look at the strength of Chris Jericho now. Oh man, regardless who wins this match, they're going to have a hell of a match. And maybe Chris Jericho. It is! Chris Jericho off the multiple power bombs is now the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. He's facing AJ Styles. At Hell in a Cell. Jericho extending a hand, Kurt Angle. The crowd loves it. What a performance from both these guys. And what an opportunity for Chris Jericho. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Good night.